Hi, I'm Greg, your friendly neighborhood heretic, and welcome to Warhammer for Dummies. Today we'll be explaining the factions of the 41st millennium. Because let's face it, you've seen the memes, you've heard your weird friend talk about the Emperor, and you just want to know why everyone is shouting. The Imperium of Man, humanity. We've spread across the stars, united under one glorious banner of faith, fascism, and unpaid overtime. At the center is the God Emperor, a corpse on life support who's been dead longer than your Nan's Christmas pudding. Space Marines, genetically engineered fanboys who solve every problem with chainswords and prayer. The Inquisition thinks space FBI, but if they burned everyone they interviewed. The Adeptus Mechanicus, techno-priests who worship printers and fear the machine spirit every time word crashes. The Imperium's main strategy is to shout, "For the Emperor!" and hope the paperwork clears before everyone dies. Tired of taxes? Sick of tithes? Want more tentacles in your life? Try chaos. Corn, anger issues, gym rat, screams, blood for the blood god at brunch, Nurgle, grandpa who smells like compost but loves you unconditionally. Tzeentch, the bird guy who changes everything including his own plans. Slaanesh, the god of don't Google that. Join chaos today. Health insurance? No. Dental? Absolutely not. But you will get a free mutation after your third kill. The Elder meet the galaxy's oldest race. Elegant, psychic, and tragically allergic to fun. They once partied so hard they created a literal sex god and destroyed their civilization. Now they float around in craft worlds, regretting their life choices like hungover art students. Flavors include Craft World Eldar, moody art majors, Drukhari, dark Eldar, torture hobbyists with excellent cheekbones, Harlequins, space clowns, genuinely terrifying. Inari, Eldar who said, "What if death was trendy?" Imagine ancient Egyptian pharaohs woke up one day, said flesh is gross, and uploaded themselves to Windows XP. That's the Necrons. They've been asleep for 60 million years and are not happy about the noise. Their hobbies include monologuing, vaporizing planets, and trying to remember how to feel emotions. Tyranids are giant alien locusts with one goal: consume everything. Planets, people, IKEA furniture, you name it, they'll digest it. They have no culture, no diplomacy, and no individuality. Basically corporate life, but with more acid spit. The Tau Empire are fresh-faced, optimistic, and still believe peace talks work. Adorable. They're led by blue-skinned fish people with anime mechs, and their main tactic is join us or die. They're like Apple, shiny, idealistic, and quietly totalitarian. If your entire understanding of science is believe hard enough and it'll work, congratulations, you're an orc. They love fighting, shouting, and painting things red to go faster. They reproduce via spores, which raises so many questions.
We is the best.
You know what? Yeah, you kinda are. The gene stealer cults. What if a Tyranid fell in love with a miner? You'd get these guys, suspiciously friendly, definitely glowing-eyed locals running your factory. Their hobbies include spreading the word, overthrowing governments, and realizing too late that their alien god is going to eat them. The Sisters of Battle. Imagine if Catholic school teachers had flamethrowers. They burn heretics, shout hymns, and consider martyrdom a team-building exercise. They're also the only people in the galaxy who've ever told a space marine to sit down, and he did. The Adeptus Mechanicus half-man, half-machine, all confusion. They worship the machine god and think USB ports are holy relics. They'll replace your spleen with a toaster and call it progress. The Leagues of Votan. They mine, they drink, they shoot. They used to be extinct, but Games Workshop dug them up like, surprise, you missed us, didn't you? They're logical, practical, and very done with everyone else's nonsense. And there you have it, the galaxy's most dysfunctional family reunion. Remember, in the grim darkness of the far future, everyone thinks they're the good guy.
Tune in next time for Painting for Dummies, where we spend 6 hours highlighting one knee pad and cry about it.
For the Emperor, or whoever's paying your rent.